Hi, thanks for joining me on Connect with Wendy. I'm Wendy Burruel, best-selling author and connection expert. And today I want to talk about connection by listening. Now, listening is something we do every day, but a lot of us do it really poorly, myself included sometimes. So it's something that we can always work on improving, and it's something that will actually increase your connection to those around you. So the overarching thing that I want you to remember today, I'm going to share 5 tips, but there's one thing that I really want you to remember, and this will make it easy for you to be a better listener, is to remember that the letters in the word listen are also the same letters in the word silent. So listen equals silent. So your job when you're listening is to be silent and to not speak. It's to turn your ears up and turn your mouth off. And so in doing that, if you don't remember anything else from this video, just remember when you're listening to somebody, your job is to be silent. Now, the 5 tips that I have for you in terms of being better connected to the person that you're speaking with is these 5 things. 1, release the need to be right. A lot of times when we're speaking with somebody, we have a point of view that is different than the person who's speaking. And so release the need for your opinion, release the need for you to be right. By doing that, you'll actually be able to really hear what the other person is saying. The second thing is stop rehearsing the answer in your head. So a lot of times we're having this conversation that goes back and forth with somebody, and a lot of times our mind is focused on the next thing that we want to say, what gem we want to bring to the table in terms of the conversation. And if you release that rehearsing in your head and actually just focus on the listening, the person who is speaking will actually notice the difference in your engagement, and it will be a much better conversation. You'll find the conversation will flow a lot better if you just stop rehearsing in your head what you want to say next. The third thing is to make eye contact. It makes a huge difference when you're making eye contact with somebody and when you're not paying attention to them. It's noticed, and so it's a really small thing, but it makes a huge difference in terms of feeling heard when somebody is listening to you, whether they're making eye contact with you or not. When you're listening to somebody, listen for the meaning. A lot of times we use words that muddy up the gist of what we're trying to say. And so listen for the meaning. Don't listen for the words themselves, because a lot of times the person may be having a hard time finding the right words to truly articulate what they're trying to say. So listen for the meaning and not the actual words. And the last thing is to repeat back what you think you heard. Because a lot of times we get it wrong. And so we're listening and we think we heard something, but maybe not sure, or we've missed the point completely. So an easy way to do that is to repeat back to the person that you're talking to. So what I think I heard you say is, and that way you get them the opportunity to say, yeah, that's exactly what I meant, or no, that's not what I meant at all. And so by employing these 5 tips on how to connect with people by listening, you can form more established relationships, more authentic, more human connected relationships with those around you, and become a better listener. If you'd like more tips on how to connect to yourself, to other people around you, and to your purpose in life, subscribe for more videos just like this.